Probably less than a teaspoon. Oh, ooh, oof, oof. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, and things have been happening. Anyway, I'm Nina. If you don't know me, since we've got some new subscribers, hey there, welcome. Yeah. So today we're doing a little bake with me. I've always done cook with me. I haven't done a bake with me yet, so I'm excited. If you're new here, it's the first time you're seeing me, please like and subscribe. If you're an old subscriber, please like the video, share the video. You know, it's always a fun time around here. So I've got my bowl. Okay, listen. It's a bake with me, which means we're gonna conversate, we're gonna talk, because this is not a tutorial. Let's just get one thing straight. Not a tutorial, because Nina does not use measurements. It's like, I think that's enough, or it'd be like, that looks like a good amount. So we've got some butter, starting with the butter. Anyway, boom. I think I'm gonna need some more. No measurements. Remember, no measurements. I don't use measurements, which is the thing that my mom hates the most, because she's like, how do you know you have enough of a certain thing? Is how do you know this? And I'm like, man, my eyes, my brain, perfect sync. I will know when I know. So we've got butter in here. We're gonna put some sugar in. Also, we don't do too much sugar because we're being healthy around here. I just came from gym. That's why I've got this like top on. It's super like, it's like warm, but I was getting like really cold after gym. Like, you know, when you heat up your body and then you start cooling down. So that's why I've got the sweater on. So tangent. That is why we're doing less sugar, because we are being healthy. Health and prosperity. That's the vibe. I'm probably gonna use all of this butter because it doesn't look like it's enough for my entire family. And also I have a friend coming over tomorrow, some sort of baking also, because I have a friend coming, which is really exciting because I haven't seen her in forever. Yeah, and because I have cravings and I'm just not denying myself from the things that would make me happy. And in this instance, it's chocolate chip cookies that are going to make me happy. Flour, one of the main components to making this thing work. I think I'm just going to do a cup of flour. Let's say a little bit over a cup, like a cup and a half. Next we've got some baking powder. Guys, it's been a day, but you know, any day that has like a gym session in it, when I can actually say like, yo, no matter how busy I was, I managed to get a gym session in. It's a successful day, very successful. It's time for eggs. So now you've got to know, Nina is not like the cake boss. I am not Gordon Ramsay. I am not like, you know, one of those professionals. So I crack my eggs like with two hands. I'm not gonna even try to crack it with one hand, because the last time I did that, I smashed the egg all over the counter and then we were out of eggs and then I couldn't carry on baking. So we're not gonna try that type of things tonight. You know, the most important thing is knowing your strengths, knowing what you are good at and what you aren't. Also, recently, I was so excited to find out that Hell's Kitchen is back. I've been watching So little plug, I stream my series on Flickstore. And I was like looking through the page and what they're recommending, and I saw Hal's Kitchen. I was like, Hal's Kitchen? Yes, definitely. So the reason why I watch Hal's Kitchen is for insults, guys. I am amazed at how Gordon Ramsay can call someone like a fucking donut. Like donuts are delicious. What makes you think that like that's how you can insult somebody? So the batter looks good. It is in general like a sticky batter. Salt, don't forget, salt is very much needed. Probably less than a teaspoon. Oh, ooh, oof, oof, oof. Okay, I think we got managed that crisis averted. I just realized we're like close to the end of like preparing the batter, and the oven isn't on. So in this household, colored household, everything goes at 180. There's no in between. So these cookies are being baked at 180. Whether you're putting meat in the oven, it's 180. Whether you're baking a lemon meringue, it's 180. There's no other buttons, other temperatures in the oven besides 180. Don't just because they tell you 220, no, it's 180. Put it in. So for chocolate, we're using dark chocolate because healthy buzz, healthy vibes. Baking, when I started cooking or baking, it was a lot of it was a stress relief because I can like put chopping things up and be like, this is for you, or it's just like if everything goes wrong, you know that like if you add eggs and butter and flour and whatever, it will become thick. So that's like one thing that you know, no matter what's going wrong in your world, in your life, in your day, there's something that will go right, and it will be the chocolate chips get folded in because we don't want them broken up into further little pieces. Quarantine, lockdown, pandemic has made me so excited for like food in itself. I swear, it's such a good thing that I work out, whatever. Now I don't feel as bad about eating as much as I do because, yo, I'm working out. But also, a very picky eater, and I know people are like, grow up, like, you're not 5 years old anymore. I'm still a picky eater. I don't eat tomatoes. I don't eat onions, like raw onions. No vibes. I don't eat. I've started eating mushrooms. Like, look at me with a grown-up palate eating mushrooms. My mom always told me mushrooms look like biltong, and I was like, ma'am, this is the furthest from biltong. Biltong is like salty. Mushrooms are just not it. But I eat mushrooms now. I make pasta with mushrooms. You know, things are good. Things are good for my palate and for my gezondheid. So this is what batter looks like. Looks pretty good. And this is why I don't measure things, because if I don't measure and it does turn out good, I mean, less effort. So the little red light on the oven is off, which means this oven is warm enough for these little cookies to go in. So I'm going to bake them at 180. Bake them at 180 for 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, or until they're like golden brown on top. also like wanted to start filming TikToks, but I have no coordination. No, I've got coordination. I just don't think I can learn like the dances. I figured out how to do Savage Love like now, and Savage Love is not even uh like a trend anymore. So what must happen? Like what must happen? Yeah, I feel like everyone's moved from Instagram to TikTok because Instagram has become way too confusing for anybody right now. I barely see like my friends' posts. Like it's crazy how the app has just changed. And Facebook, I love Facebook because I've just got Facebook comedians on my Facebook. You guys know who you are. I just be laughing all day long. So yeah, that's probably TikTok. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's over. So ready to come out. Let's see what it looks like first though. Okay, some of them, stop this timer. Some of them are really brown and they're probably gonna start burning, so that should come out right now. Smoke. I could honestly burn down my mom's house if I'm not careful. So this is what it looks like. Okay, they sprayed a little, but you know, it's all good. I'm so excited. So this has to cool down first. So a little ad break. I just remembered I didn't take my magnesium and collagen tonight. So magnesium, this is my key to not having sore muscles the next day. Why? Because in my mind, I believe that the magnesium goes against the lactic acid that builds up in your muscles, because lactic acid builds up in your muscles when you work out. And that's what makes me able to walk like a normal person instead of like, oh, oh, oh. And I've had my fair share of walking like that. But magnesium, perfect. Also, magnesium helps with my endometriosis, so that's a plus. And it helps me sleep better. So this is the one vitamin that I don't skip on ever. I take it every night. Every night. It looks like this. It's called Slow Mag. It comes in strawberry flavor. I've had the tropical, which is nice. I had the mango. I think it's mango, which is also good. Vanilla. No, vanilla made me want to go like a few times. So we don't do vanilla. And then collagen, because I want to stay looking like this forever, you know, young and gorgeous and no frown lines, which is apparently supposed to help your hair, skin and nails. And this hair, also I decided that like I'm done straightening and, you know, processing my hair. So I'm going on this little natural journey. So collagen come through, trying to grow out the nails, you know, all these things. So we normally, my mom likes the neutral flavor collagen. To me, it tastes like glue or like bones, like what I imagine like ground up bones in a paste tastes like. So I can't do it. I take it in this like little slow mag concoction because that's just so much better. Also, I just spilled some. That never happened. I never spilled the collagen because this is like gold. This is honestly like gold. Cheers. Ad break is over. Try it out. It really does help me sleep better, and I've been having really late nights because university students don't get any type of sleep. It really does help. I think those cookies are ready to be tasted. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth because that's not a vibe. That's not a vibe. So spatula, I'm gonna loosen one. So we're gonna try this little tiny one. Oh, it's still warm. I love like warm chocolate chips. Like it tastes like it just melts in your mouth. This side. It's so good. And like, it's not biased at all. This is actually really good, and I did less sugar. Dark chocolate chips is definitely a win. I don't think I can go back to normal chocolate chips after this. There's no way. But yeah, this is good. I'm gonna take this and some milk, and we're gonna like watch Sister Sister or something. I'll be binge watching that also. We're gonna have a good night. So I think this is where we're gonna end the vlog, this vlog video. Thank you so much for like baking with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe and join the journey. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which is hopefully very soon. Bye!